Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel, Damo's channel. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are doing a build-off. I know it is very unpopular, so I don't know why, but it just seemed like something fun to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. Oh, I didn't do the thing right. Let me just quickly set that up.
Yeah, this
And there we go.
It's gonna be the Great Wall, you see?
So this wall here is credits to Right Plays, who is with me today. His link to his channel will be in the description below. Please go unsubscribe to him. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, today we're doing a build off and against this dickhead.
Yeah.
So left or right?
I don't know. Just spin your
Which side do you want?
just like spin yourself around and then choose a side. Okay, I choose this side.
No, I want that side.
I want that side. Fine. I'll go.
No, I'm on. No, I want that side actually. Alright, so I thought, what it would be. Get out of my territory, boy. Alright, so I think a good amount of time for building is 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we will put on a 20-minute timer. I will set it up on my iPhone here. 20-minute timer. Alright, so we'll give... actually, before we do that, we'll give 30 seconds to plan what you want to do.
Wait, does that
Actually, no.
does that
So here's what we're doing, right? So the theme today is something medieval-ish, right? You can use any materials. You can't grief the other side as tempting as I want to do it, but you can't do it. So the theme today is medieval. Which means it can be anything across from being a castle, anything like that from the medieval times.
Yeah.
As I said, rules are you can't grief or anything. Set it up so it explodes when someone goes to look at it. And yeah, you get 30 seconds to plan on what you want to build. And then after that 30 seconds is up, the 20-minute timer will start. And then once that is over, we will do a little tour of each of our builds.
Yeah.
And then that's how we'll judge for... Oh, I gotta fix my skin. Damn it. Anyways, yeah. So, do you understand the rules? No griefing, no setting up explosions and all that?
Yeah.
None of that, okay? Be a good boy.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, 30 seconds starts now. Now, you can't build in this 30-second timer, you just get an idea, so you can start gathering materials if you like and everything. So yeah. Why do you keep putting quotes in chat? You better not be spawning in something, I swear to God. I will be watching your footage.
I won't, I'm not.
I'm gonna watch his footage very carefully now. So, what kind of theme do you have in mind for this build? Well, 30 seconds is up!
Okay.
Alright, now I will set a timer for 20 minutes or 25?
25.
Alright, 22. Alright, 25 minutes starting now. Alright, good luck with your build.
You too.
Alright, now there is another rule. I think I should have... What did you feel then?
It's a part of my build.
What? No, you can't add things with... You know what, that's fair. I didn't make that a rule, so yeah. But from now on, no, bringing in things to help your build.
Okay.
It's gonna have, a giant castle wall by the time this is done. Alright, so, do you want to, give us a hint on what you're building?
Well, I'm looking for, a nether castle. Something like that.
Do you spawn in a nether castle?
No.
Okay. That sounded like that sounded like a fake note, but okay. Alright, cool. So that's your medieval theme, a nether castle.
What you gonna build?
I was thinking of a very small outpost, something with a medieval theme. Very cool,
Can we set the time tonight?
Set the time tonight. We are not going to do that because that will be annoying.
Okay. But look, when we're showing off our thing, hopefully we're able to, like, it will make it more immersive. It'll bring you into the world. Because, you know, medieval, there's gonna be like your fire and stuff like that.
Mm. Well, I mean, if that is basically the theme of your thing, then we will set the daytime to nighttime. But just for now, it's just going to stick to being daytime, so it's an easy build, and everyone can watch this video within peace, so they don't have to worry about things. So, what materials are you using so far for your build,
Salt,
if you don't mind me asking?
dirt, netherrack,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cocaine. Well, that's cool. Do you have, are you hoping that you can get it all done by the time, or do you
I'm
just hope
hoping,
that...
like, I might not be able to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as I said, it can be something as big as the wall. It can't go over the lengths of the wall, you know, to the other person's side where they can see. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it can be as high as you want, as long as it's in the wall's height limits and length.
Yeah.
And it can be as, you know, as small as, say, a dirt house, or as big as a castle in Minecraft, as you see in those crazy builds. You know, it's whatever you want. There are no limits to this world. As long as it's reasonable and it works, then you can do anything.
Alright. Okay. Before I build the grand thing, I just need to add some things to mix with it.
No, you can't add things into the game.
No, I know. Like add structures that I made.
No, you can't add structures. This is what a Let's Build is for.
Yeah, I'm building.
I mean,
that's what I mean by adding. I'm gonna build stuff.
okay, but you're not spawning things in, right? With commands, right?
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
I don't believe him. I don't believe you. But I guess I'm gonna have to trust you.
I mean, you can always just look at my video.
Yeah, I will be watching your video. And by the way, guys, the way we're gonna judge is pretty simple. We're gonna get people, you know, hopefully to comment on which build they like the most. And whoever has the most comments, I guess, wins.
Well, most positive comments. I don't know.
No, it's not gonna be the most positive. It's just gonna be straight out, you know. People are gonna vote either Ryan Plays or Damo. And whichever gets the most likes is the winner.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty fair way to do the judging.
Yeah, it is.
You know, that way there's no, you know, what's it called? What's the word called?
Bias?
Sorry?
Bias?
What was that? Yeah, bias, marks. You know?
I'm trying to think, what's a good material for this?
Your mom. You know what, in future, we might also get some good old friends of ours to vote on the creations. But for now, I think we'll go viewers, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a little update on the time. There is 20 minutes left now. Oh, sorry, 20 seconds. So that's how much time you have left to build. So, with how much you've gotten done, would you say you have gotten a good amount done so far?
Well, there's still a lot more to make, but I guess it's a good start.
Yeah, that's some good positive attitude.
How about your build? How are you feeling about it?
To be honest, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I mean, it's not one of my best builds, but I think it does a very good job of looking very medieval. So I am confident that I might win.
That's good.
But remember, guys, there isn't any good winners, only sore losers. Is that how it goes?
I don't know.
Neither of us know. What do we know? We're high school students. Alright, let me just quickly set the time. Time. Oh, no. I keep spelling W. Time set day. Alright, there we go. So how much would you say you've gotten done so far, percentage-wise,
Maybe,
in your build?
maybe like 10%, 20%.
10, 20%? That's not a bad amount. I mean, it's a good number. 10, 20%. I don't really know how to mark mine in percentage, to be honest. I think I've gotten the outside wall done, basically.
Yeah.
That's what I've gotten done so far. I think it looks pretty good for a medieval theme. I mean, it certainly does have a nice pattern to it. My build, of course, you know, these builds aren't made to be like, you know, all decorative and everything in the inside. If you're building like a spaceship or something, it's more on what's the outside of the build, how it looks on the outside.
Yeah.
So I think that's something the viewers have to keep in mind when they're voting who they think did a better build. But other than that, yeah. So what's an interesting topic we can talk about? Why don't we talk about what would you change your YouTube channel's name to, if you are to change it?
Maybe Rory Chilling. I'm not sure.
Roy Chilling.
Yeah, Rory Chilling.
What the fuck? That's a joke.
Yep.
Oh god. Roy Chilling. That's a very interesting name. What made you think of a name called Roy Chilling?
Rory Chilling. I don't know. I need to think about it. There's not a good name.
I agree. You do need to think about it. So, what do you think would be a very interesting next build-off video would be?
What do you mean by that? Like, a topic.
Like a new theme, because obviously how we're gonna have it is,
Different.
of course, we know right now we don't get many comments or subscribers or
We should
likes or
make it
views on
that-
our channel.
We should make it that the winner gets to choose the next.
I think that's a pretty fair way. I think in the future, what would be a more better idea is that we get the viewers to decide.
Yeah, we could do that. There are actually polls you can do on your YouTube thing.
Yeah, so we'll set up so like whatever the most amount of comments suggest would be a good theme. We'll put those into polls, and then whatever is most liked is what we will end up doing. I think that's a pretty fair way of doing these videos. But for now, I think we'll do it as the winner until we start getting, you know, a great amount of comments from our videos. But if there's something we think that a lot of people would enjoy from comments, then I think that would be the best suit of action. Now keep in mind, guys, this can be anything you guys want to see us build, as long as it's appropriate, you know, as long as it's not Hitler putting his arm in the air, you know, with a Jew's head in his hand, then I think we can record it.
You think you can? We can, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. You know, depending how how it goes. Alright, let's do a time update. There's 13 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Alright, that seems reasonable.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
I think some of these builds that I'm will be doing will have a very similar theme to one another. Especially with, like, you know, even though it's going to be different themes, the building style I'll be using, I think I'll probably be using a lot in our videos, to be honest. I mean, it's a pretty simple build. Anyone can do it, so anyone from just watching this video once, you know, wondering how I did all this, I mean, if you just watch really carefully, you can see that it's pretty a simple, you know, way of building these. Which anyone can build by themselves. It is a famous I'm not sure if it's necessarily a famous technique. I have seen this technique used before in, like, you know, roleplay videos, or in, like, just medieval, or not even just medieval, you know, like, modern, builds. So, you know, if you ever just want to use this, just learn how to do it. It's pretty simple, guys. What about your build, Ryan? Would you say your build so far is pretty simple?
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah. Well, I think I should be done soon. Pretty much with my build. The outside is looking, I would say myself, is looking pretty nice. I mean, it's got the main structure, so, you know, if I don't completely finish the build, it's not a complete waste of time. But yeah. Removed 11 using commands because you're too lazy, eh?
Yep.
Wow. Sinner. Alright, well, I think that looks pretty good so far for a build. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you think so far what I have here is a very interesting build. I mean, I for one believe it is, but, you know, I do have terrible taste in certain things. So I think if this series continues on for a very long time, we should make it that the winner gets something amazing and the loser has to do something they hate, right?
Sure.
So for instance, I hate, like, it could be doing something, eating something. For instance, I hate, what's it called? Eggplant. The taste of it, the texture is just, oh, I just can't stand it. So, you know, if, like, that's something as a punishment, you know, for losing, then I'll take that on. I know from watching you, Ryan, you absolutely hate sushi. I know that for a fact. Is that true?
Maybe.
Do we want to find out?
We'll see.
Well, guys, I think that's pretty reasonable. Comment down below if you think that should be a thing. Alright, let's do a time update. Alright, 9 minutes exactly left to go. So, yeah, I would suggest if you haven't finished up what you wanted to finish, you know,
Finish now.
well, not try to finish now, but, like, you know, if you're trying to get, like, amazing details and everything, try to get the main, things done. God, where are the lanterns at? There we go. Oh, I can't place these down. There we go, that looks good.
Set it back today.
Huh?
Set it back today.
Time. Set. Day. Alright, there we go. I think in future we might set timers for a little bit longer, seeing how the times are going so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think so far, for amount of time that we're having, it's a pretty good amount of time for a first episode build-off. And I hope all of you really do enjoy this build-off series. Because this is just one of the series that we are doing, actually. Isn't that right, Roaster?
Yeah.
What are the other series we are doing so far?
Let's Play. And the joke off, but it didn't go very well.
Oh, it didn't go very well. Ryan decided that his footage wasn't, good enough for his channel, but mine was. It really wasn't. That's why it's called Fail. But surprisingly, it has a good amount of views on it overnight. With about, I think it was like 13 or 15 views overnight. I think that's pretty good for a channel that's only just started out recently. But yeah, I'll let you guys be the judge of it. But wow, I think this build's actually turning out very well. What about your build? Do you think it's turning out very well so far?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Do you have you done what you were hoping to get done?
Well, I guess so. I'm lacking in a few things. But not too much.
Yes. Especially in the relationship department.
You might end it very personally, don't you?
Yep. That's gonna be the tradition. Every video is a roast towards Roaster. Actually, can I? Ooh, that would actually be a very, very, very cool. Alright, I'm getting my final details in place. What about you?
Yeah. Thing is, like, if this was a normal world, it would be a lot easier because the thing is about the environment, because it's super flat, it makes it a bit harder. Because like you have to kind of fill back the environment, so it's weird.
Yeah. I understand that. Oh wait, I just realized if I want to get that done, I can do this real quick. Because will it destroy it if I get rid of the back of it? Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't. Perfect. Alright, haha.
How long left?
Oh, that's a very good question. We have 4 minutes left! Oh no! Alright, the pressure is actually on now. How are you feeling so far? Is your build almost done? Because I think my build so far, for what I was aiming for, it's a very good build for my first channel.
I wanted my build to tell a bit of story.
And do you feel like you got in that story you want to get across out, or not really?
Not at what I hoped for, but it's good enough.
Mm. Well, that's the spirit. Alright, there we go. So, alright, now it's time to add in some... You know what? I think that should turn out very well. I'm gonna put up some torches now. You know, just to add a little detail to it. And yeah. It's not one of my best builds ever, guys, but it is. Oh, actually, let me find it. Let me see if I can find it in time. Yes, I did. Alright, sweet. Oh no. I'm destroying my build. There we go, 1. Oh no. Actually, we'll just keep them in even.
Alright, how long now?
You know what? Since you asked, I won't tell you.
Oh no, that makes it worse. Way worse.
Yes, it does indeed. But you know what? I have faith that you will lose, so it's okay. Oh, I actually want to check the time, but I don't want to. Oh no. Ah. Alright, should I check the time then?
Yes.
Alright, 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Oh, okay.
That's how much time you have left. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Try to get your build done in 1 minute and 40 seconds timing.
Just fixing something. Okay. Hey, there we go. My mic's back in place.
Alright, you know, I'm happy with my build so far, you know? Oh, and we have Mother coming in to distract. Let's go.
Oh no.
Alright, 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left to the timer. Quickly, rush boy. Alright. Shall we start doing the final countdown?
Yes.
Alright. Timer's up.
Alright.
Stop what you're doing. The timer is up.
Alright, it's time.
Alright.
I'm gonna destroy the wall.
So, shall we destroy the wall and see what we both have to show off?
Yep, the wall's being destroyed right now.
It's not doing a very good job.
You know what? Just wait, give me a sec.
This is why. Wait.
It's right, it's right, it's right. Just watch the wall.
I'm watching the wall. Alright, alright, let's start off with your build. This is, wow. You actually got in a very good amount. Wait, what are you doing? Come here.
Wait. Oh, okay. My mom just chucked me two things. Okay. So basically, we start off over here.
What? Let me get, but, oh my god, alright, I'm gonna come down all the way to the ground, and you're going to give me a tour.
Alright.
Let me just get my drink.
Yeah.
Oh, that tastes disgusting. Alright.
This is okay. This is a forest that was raided by the castle nearby. Basically, they were at war, and the village got raided by a bunch of the henchmen. As you can see, things are destroyed, things are burning, and some
Oh
people
yeah.
are on their heads are on sticks.
Oh my god,
I was trying to put more dead people, but
Steve!
there's a bunch
What did they do to you?
there's a bunch of heads and stuff because it's like people killing each other, and then this is like
Why are they all looking in one direction? What are they looking at? These trees.
I don't know. Yeah, and then I wasn't able to make the inside of the castle, but yeah, this is about it.
So, can we get a bird's eye view of what that castle looks like? Oh, okay, yeah. So I see. You did a Lego build, basically. You did what most Lego creators do. They build, like, only the outside, and they don't give a shit about the inside, so they just make it look like this. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Alright, show me yours.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is actually, let me set time. Actually, let's get a view of this so far. I think, personally, one thing you could add more
Yeah.
was maybe some torches. That would have, like, you know,
Oh yeah,
made it look a little bit more
you know what I should
medieval.
I should have put some mannequins here, like you know the armor stands with Steve heads, like they were archers or like knights.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, this is very nice.
Thank you.
I love the fact how you know, made sure that the trees weren't too close to the fire, so they didn't catch on flames. So it actually adds a very cool theme to it.
Some areas
All right.
trees have holes in it because I had to destroy it. All right, all right, let's look at.
Well, this is very interesting. I love the details of the trees. How you made them. Are these tree materials?
No, that's basalt. It's meant to me.
Okay.
It looks like burnt trees.
Yeah, it does give that theme. It actually does. I don't see why this couldn't be played off as burnt trees. I'm pretty sure. Of course, with a texture pack, you probably could have made, like, you know, use normal wood, but
Yeah.
I think this just does a equally good job. You know, it makes the trees look very alive. The one thing I dislike about it
Yeah.
is that the trees look totally different compared to the jungle trees you've placed.
Oh,
Then again, it's not like we can really spawn in trees that look like this. But I will say this is quite amazing.
thanks.
I love what you did to I love how you use redstone as a blood. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
I think that's very cool, to be honest.
I was trying to make it because you know how there's like executioners and stuff back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was trying to make it give you that vibe.
Well, there's still are executioners till this day.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at your build.
Alright, so my build is pretty simple, as I was saying. So your theme was a castle from the medieval time that raided a village and killed the people, basically.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. It looks very good. So here's mine. Mine isn't, of course, as crazy as your build is. It is an abandoned. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh fuck. Oh shit. All right. Why don't we start with having a 360 look at it. So as you see, the build is, I would say, in my opinion, detailed.
Yeah, it is really detailed.
The walls outside, you know, I didn't have multiple, like, fails and mistries. I knew straight away what I was wanting to do. And so the theme of this is basically a, you know, like a small little fort, you know, like a little outpost that's been abandoned. That's hence why the vines are here. As you see here, I put a bunch of spider webs, jungle leaves, and what do you call these again? Vines in here. I thought vines would be a little bit better instead of using ladders because, you know, it is abandoned, so, you know, to add to the theme to it. As you see, there's spider webs all around, you know, it's pretty much showing that this has been taken over by mobs.
Yeah.
And I think this could be something actually someone could really use in a roleplay.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I like what you did with the composition with the wood and the stone. It makes it look really, you know, like medieval. You know, it
Hmm.
can't be like, because there's two types of castles. There's the ones that are made out of like complete bricks, and then there's the ones that have like the stone and bits of wood connected to it.
Exactly. Well, I do know that during the medieval times, wood wasn't really a necessarily thing used on the outside of the wall because of how easy it was to break.
Yeah.
You know, saying with like cannonbolts and everything, which is why stone. But that's why this here is more of like just a fantasy kind of build, I guess you could say. But it is still medieval theme. And yeah, there isn't a very major story like you had to yours, like villages and everything. This is just an abandoned fort. You know, and I personally think this could actually, you know, this is out of context, of course, but I think this could actually make a very good, you know, object in a, you know, RPG, Minecraft, or a Let's Play video, where you could just put a bunch of mob spawners in there full of spiders, and, you know, looks amazing.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, guys, so as you can see, his my build compared to Rystar's build. His tree's caught on fire.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna help you. I'm just gonna. No, the bat caught on fire.
This is the Amazon rainforest. Don't.
Oh, actually, this is. Actually, I just realized this is actually really cool. You spawn in bats as well.
Oh.
Wait, did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You didn't spawn in bats, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, all in all, Ryan's build has caught on fire. Mine is still intact. Well, at least that's the theme of it. So yeah, I think this makes a pretty good video.
Yeah.
Do you want to join me, my friend, to my castle?
Hey, you know what?
My fort, sorry?
Something we could do with both of these, all these things is we could just make it in a row. If you ever seen those build battle things, and then maybe we can try and make a universe of all this stuff.
Yeah, that would be very interesting. We will definitely do that in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna call this end here, guys. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this video, so we know to make more in the future. And as I said at the bottom, comment on who do you think did a better build, and whoever wins through comments, but yeah, whoever wins through comments will get one cookie.